Howdy, howdy, y'all. Today we are making Pioneer cornbread. Miss Christy Ward chose page 347 out of the book Best Recipes. So that's what we're going to give a whirl to today. I know this is a recipe a lot of you have memorized and you've probably made several variations of it. And I'm going to change mine up a little bit, but I'll talk about the changes that I'm making as I make it. All right, let's get started. First things first, the directions say to combine the first 4 ingredients, which are 2 cups of Elma's stone ground yellow cornmeal. They only had the lambs at my HEB. It's kind of hard to actually find the stone ground. It's usually just the really fine enriched. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then in the middle, I did add about 2 tablespoons of sugar. So that's one of the things that I'm adding to mine. You put all of that together and give it a good mix. From there, we're going to add the wet ingredients, which is 1 egg beaten slightly, 1 cup of buttermilk, and 1/4 cup of cooking oil or melted shortening. So in this, I have a little bit of bacon grease and a little bit of butter. So it's about half of each. So give that a good mix. The final thing that I like to add a little bit of is honey. Not too much. Okay. We will put this into a square baking dish that has been oiled and dusted with the cornmeal. I don't want to tamp it down or knock out any of those air bubbles. I still want it to stay nice and light. It's going to go in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes. I'll see you then. Alrighty, it's been about 20 minutes, so let's put it to the test. That's very, very good. Christy, great random choice. And I hope you and your family are doing fantastic. I didn't explain my picture earlier, but there's my beautiful grandma on my mom's wedding day. And there I am just along for the ride. So anyhow, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Fun fact, my grandma and my mom were both redheads with green eyes. So my dad was super disappointed when his genetics were extremely dominant and I had brown hair and brown eyes. Well, get what you get.